one topic was left, that was cell division. It is the last topic of chapter fundamental unit of life. In this, first of all, we will do definition, and then we will do its types. Definition: it is a process in, as the name is suggesting, the cell division of cell. When the cell is there, it divides, and it divides into two new cells, and this two new cell, whether it would be same as that of the original cell, or it is not. Clear? So when the cell divide, resulting into the formation of two new cell, this process is called as cell division. Now question arises, why this process of cell division required? What is the reason behind that? So there are many reasons for the division of the cell. Very one important reason is for growth. As you know, when a plant is small, it is born, it is very small in the cells. Later on it keep on increasing and increasing, and the size reaches to a tall tree. Take your example, when you were born, you were very small kid. Later on, as your age is increasing and increasing, now you have become a tall individual. Now your growth period is going on, size will increase more. So how it is possible? Do you think that when you were born, the cell was this much? As your size is increasing, the cell of size is also increasing. Is this going on? Or this is going on? It means the cell, earlier, if there were one cell, it changes into 100, 100 changes into the thousands, and 1000 changes into the lakhs. So many cells are being added up, and this adding up of the more and more number of the cells in your body is resulting into the growth or increase in the size. So this adding up of more and more number of the cells from 1 to 2 to 100 to lakhs, so this is possible by this process known as the cell division. So one reason behind this cell division, why it is there, it is required for the growth of the individual. Second is replace old cells. As we know that during our process of growth, new cells are being made, and old cells, they die, because every cell has a life. For few days, for few months, or for few years, every cell has a life. So after spending its life, this die. When a cell die, it must be replaced by the new one. How this new cell is made? The old cell give rise to the new cell. Because in one of the theory of the cell you have read, old cell arise from the new existing one, from the pre-existing one. The earlier existing cells, they give rise to the new cell. This was the theory given by the scientist. So according to that, if the old cell die, it is replaced by the new cell, and it is necessary also. Otherwise, if all will die and nothing new will be made, how this we are able to survive? So new cells are being made, and these new cells, they arise from the older cell and result into the two cells. So for the replacement of the old cell, this process of cell division is required. Sometimes it is also needed for the recoveries from injury. It's a very common experience. If you have a cut in your hand due to certain reason, or you're playing, or due to you fall down, certain area of the skin, it gets removed. but you may be wonder to know after about 20 days, 30 days or 7 days, depend upon the type of the injury, this area is recovered.
And this recovery is only because of this process of cell division.
The third reason for the formation for which this cell division is required, that is the gamete formation. Gamete, it is a cell which is called as the sex cells, or it is called as egg and sperm. This you have already studied in your 8th class. So these egg and sperm or the gamete or the sex cells, it is not necessary to be present in the animals. It can be present in the plants. Plants also produces the gamete. These gametes, their formation is very important because this is a very important cell which is needed for the process of reproduction, and reproduction is a very important process. So gamete formation, for that also cell division is required. Now the thing is that how many types of cell divisions are there? The cell divisions, it is generally of two types. One is called as mitosis, another is called as meiosis. These are the two names, mitosis and meiosis. Very brief history of these types of the cell division is there in your syllabus. Yeah, only you are to know what does it mean and why these processes are required. Only this is there in the syllabus. And for that, so first of all, we will be doing about the mitosis process. Mitosis, it is a type of the cell division, means cell will break. It is a type of the cell division in which the number of chromosome remains the same. But you should know what I want to say in that. In that, you know, come to the structure of the nucleus, which you have already done. In the structure of nucleus, you have read in the center chromatin material is present. This chromatin material, it changes into a defined structure known as chromosome. Every individual has fixed number of chromosome. Let us take example of human being. It has 46 number of chromosome in one cell, or you can call it as a 23 pairs of chromosome in one cell. This very chromosome which is present in this area, and the cell is going to divide. When the cell will divide, half of the material will go to one side and half of the material will go to one side. Let us take example, here are the two chromosomes. So we are starting with the cell which has two chromosomes. When a cell divides, it's a natural thing that one chromosome will come here and one chromosome will come here. Right? If we are starting with 46 cell chromosome, first generation has half of, means 23. This very produced next generation. Think of 46 to go to 23, it means this very generation has 11 and a half. Usse next generation it will be having the 5, 7, 12, 5, 3 by 4. So later on, as processes going on, and a time will come when the succeeding cell will has negligible number of chromosomes. Think about yourself. Are you very second generation to be born on this earth? No. Many more generations have passed, and from those generation to your generation, if you compare the number of chromosome, they were also having the 46 and you are also having the 46. There is not a single alteration in the number of chromosome in your body. So this is what we are to study. Ye cell is dividing. It is dividing into two. But it is a magic that the chromosome remains the same. Nothing is happening to the number of the chromosome. So if this thing happens, this is called as the mitosis. Now question arises, where is this magical cells present in which division is going on and the number is same? It means identical cells are being made. No change is there in these cells. It is similar. So such cells are present in our body. body cells, or you can call it as a somatic cells. There this is present. For example, if your skin is injured and that skin is removed, after 7 or 10 days when a new skin comes in that area, you are able to find there is no change in the previous skin and the new skin which is exactly similar, and after a few days you even did not realize that this area was already injured and a new thing has been replaced. Completely new thing, but a similar thing is being made over here. Exactly similar cells are being made. So such process is called as mitosis. So you come to know that this mitosis is adding up the same type of the cells. Everything is same. So it is one which is responsible for the process of repair. It is also responsible for the process of increase in the size. For example, if your height is increasing, it means ऐसा तो नहीं कि that your new cells which are being added up after your 2-year age, 3-year age, या 5-year age, या 12-year age, new cells you are able to locate. This was made when I was 10 years old and this was made when I was 12 years old. No, they all look same. This is possible because of this division which is called as the mitosis. Next division which is called as the meiosis. Meiosis, it is a type of the division in which cell is dividing. Now we are doing a next process of cell division. Next type is meiosis. Meiosis is a cell division. It means here also the cell divide into two parts. But here the chromosome number which is present in the nucleus of it reduces to half. It means if a cell is having 46 chromosome in the nucleus, after dividing it becomes 23. 23 chromosomes are present in that. It means half chromosome here, half number here. Now you will say, a few minutes before I was saying, if they keep on dividing half and half and half, a time will come when it will be having a negligible number of the chromosome. And now I am saying कि it reduces to half. How it is possible? Yeah, in which type this thing is required that the chromosome number half is needed. So they are a special type of cells in our body, and those special cells in our body is called as gametes. For the formation of gametes, this is required. Gametes, just now I told you, they are egg and the sperm, male gamete and the female gamete. For the formation of these gametes, this process of meiosis is needed. Now how it is required? For example, if this is a cell, it is having 46 number of chromosomes, it divides into 2. As in the previous process, number of chromosome remains the same. We want that the number of chromosome remain the same because it is the type we have already studied. And this name is called as egg and this name is called as the sperm. Clear? And these two cells are being made with 46 and 46. Now a process is there whose name is reproduction. And you know reproduction process is the fusion of gametes. This is one gamete, this is another gamete, 46 chromosome. Imagine what will happen to number of chromosome after reproduction in the zygote. So naturally 46 give rise to 92. This zygote will give rise to embryo. It means this embryo or the child is with the 92 chromosome. This child produces its own child will be having 184 chromosome. So on and so on, doubling the number of chromosome in the coming generations. So many chromosomes would be there in the coming generation that on the earth only chromosome and chromosome would be visible, nothing else to live on. So this is not there. This is not the thing. This chromosome number cannot increase because their increase, it is a problem. We want that the cell divide, and after divide it should maintain the same number of chromosome as 46. So these are the special type of the cell in which this chromosome number becomes half. Only in these ones. Special cells for these very cells, जिन्होंने those who are to make the gametes, only those cells the chromosome number becomes half, so that during the reproduction process when they fuse together they ultimately give rise to same number which was present in the parent cell. No alteration in the number of chromosome occur. So there is meiosis required. So in exam only definition of cell division, types of cell division, and in which cell that mitosis occur, in which cell meiosis occur, what is the advantage of mitosis and what is the advantage of meiosis. Only these very few things will be asked. Only introductory part is there in the class 9. In detail it will be studied in the higher classes, and this is